Feel as though you're constantly at the mercy of cyber criminals, creepy corporations, and sinister government departments? Your data is vital. You are the product. Short of going offline, there is nothing that you can do about it though. Or is there? Purism, a US-based hardware manufacturer, has released a pair of laptops with a focus on security. Slick, high-spec devices running a customized version of Linux Debian known as Pure OS, the Librem range offers hardware features to help you stay safe online. Purism are a social purpose corporation with a focus on three important values: software freedom, computer security, and internet privacy. Their articles of incorporation include such statements as the corporation will only use and distribute free, libre, and open source software, and respects users' rights to privacy, security, and freedom, so you kind of know exactly where they're coming from. But how does this approach work out for creating an ultra-portable laptop? To find out more, we got hold of one. I'm Christian from MakeUseOf.com, and this is the Librem 13, a lightweight ultrabook that retails direct from Purism for $13.99. A 13-inch laptop with a matte finished IPS display intended to reduce reflections, the Librem 13 is wrapped in a black anodized aluminum shell. It's an attractive looking piece of kit, but do the internals match the first impression? Under the slick black hood, the Librem 13 features an Intel Core i7 Skylake CPU, 4GB of RAM and 120GB of storage. Up to 4 terabytes can be added via SATA, but the motherboard also supports up to 2 terabytes of M2 SSD storage. An Intel HD Graphics 520 discrete chip provides HD visuals, which can be enjoyed on the matte finished 1080p display. There's a 720p 1 megapixel webcam, dual antenna 802.11n Wi-Fi, headphone mic output port, 2 USB 3 ports, a USB Type-C port, and a standard HDMI out with 4K support. There's also a 2-in-1 MMC SD card reader. The Librem 13 has a pretty good keyboard, certainly better than many I've used. As laptop keyboards go, I'd rate this highly. It has a good action, it feels firm and reliable and responsive. The trackpad is also good. It feels robust and it clicks well. As with any keyboard, it will take some getting used to, but I was up to my usual typing speed within a few minutes. This is always a good sign. From some angles, the keyboard and the device itself may seem quite small, but as someone with quite big hands, I found it fine. It's worth conceding at this point that I have used 5 other laptops in the past few years. Some as daily drivers, some as mere review devices. The one I've been least impressed with is the keyboard on a HP Envy 17-inch laptop. Despite using an Asus laptop with a quite adequate keyboard built in, I'm finding the keyboard on this Librem 13 better and better each time I use it. In short, the keyboard is definitely one of this laptop's strengths. For the security conscious, the Librem 13 comes with a trio of tricks. Core Boot replaces the standard Intel Management BIOS UEFI, while the Trusted Platform Module chip unifies various security features such as kill switches, GPG encryption, and tamper detection. Kill switches can be found on the left-hand side of the notebook, one for the webcam and audio, the other for wireless and Bluetooth. A quick note about Bluetooth: it's apparently included as a hardware option, but there are currently no drivers, so you'll need to use a Bluetooth dongle until this is resolved. Software-wise, the Pure OS system comes with several tools pre-installed, such as LibreOffice, and a software tool for installing apps, utilities, and games. There's also a browser. This is the Firefox-based Pure browser, which has uBlock Origin and HTTPS Everywhere extensions pre-installed. These can limit how you access the web, however. As a lightweight 1.4 kilo ultrabook described by Purism as the Road Warrior, the Librem 13 is easy to just pick up and take with you. It's small enough at 325 by 219 by 18 millimeters to fit in all but the smallest tablet or laptop bags, and with a stated 7 to 9 hour battery, you can expect to get a lot done without your mains adapter. Using this test laptop, I managed to get a full day's work done on a couple of occasions on a single charge each time. However, as I'm a writer, this was largely limited to light browsing, intensive word processing, and some basic photo editing. Your mileage may vary considerably, but given the Core i7 CPU, you can expect to get a lot done on the Librem 13. It's a secure, ultra-portable, lightweight, powerful, and most importantly, easy to use laptop. While there are a few grumbles if you want to use closed source software, overall the Librem 13 is one of the sexiest laptops available. Sexy and running Linux? No, really. I really love the backlit keyboard and the trackpad, and the IPS display is crisp and colourful. As ever with Linux, a lack of recognisable software can be a problem, but these days it's rare to find any gaps in the Linux library. If you don't fancy being locked to pure OS, other Linux operating systems can be installed, although you'll lose TPM support and the kill switches probably won't work. In short, this is a superb computer. It's lightweight, it's ultra portable, it's powerful, it can easily hold its own alongside a Dell XPS or an Apple MacBook. Yeah, it runs Linux, but that's not a problem, is it? It's a great operating system. Not enough people use Linux. Ultimately, this is a superb machine that does pretty much anything you need wherever you are. And when it comes to laptops, you can't ask for more than that.